Hello, welcome to my stream. I haven't really been doing this for a while, but I was wanting to draw. I'm gonna I have it where it's playing my audio in my headphones. Gonna make it stop. Trying to remember which thing this. I think it's advanced audio. Yeah, there it is. Uh, I'm not gonna monitor the output. Boop. Cool. Okay. So if it's too loud, then somebody's gonna have to tell me. But yeah, okay. So I haven't been streaming in quite some time, and I was like, I want to draw, and I want to learn how to draw, like in anime style, because I really want to draw some characters from different animes I've been watching that I'm like, they're so cool and I want to draw them, but then it's like, oh, I don't know how to draw them. And so I was wanting to try to practice. I was gonna first try drawing Zanka from, I can't really pronounce it, but it's that anime about trash, the dystopian anime. It's like gotcha, or let me go back and look at it. It's like Gachiakutu or something. Yes, something like that. Well, anyway, I was wanting to see about drawing him because I like his very uptightness in the show. And I just found a reference picture where he's just kind of like looking forward because I just want to do it that way and then go from there, trying to figure out if I can even make it look like him or not. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a bit for me to actually, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to actually get his body shape. It's a slim neck, and then very high cuffed oh, it glitched. Okay, there. High cuffed uniform. About there. And then this looks terrible. Okay. And then goes and it has this, and then there's a bit comes down, and then has these big poofy arm things, and it comes in, and this goes like about there, and then has an arm through around there, and then his hand, which I'm not gonna actually draw right now. We're just gonna put it like that. There's a thing that straps to some sort of contraption that goes across his chest. Then it's about not that far. About that far. Yeah, I'll have to move his head down a little bit because I put it a bit high up. Just gonna put it like his chin. It's more like that. Or so. Not sure exactly, but I'm gonna get the little bits of his ears. I guess I should probably add his hair in because that's like one of the coolest parts of his design, in my opinion. I like the hair it's like on his face, but it's still outside of his, like, vision and stuff. I think it's a really cool design because he's so uptight and stiff about things. But I just find I like also those things on his ears that I kind of forgot to draw. Because they're so long, and it's like, wouldn't they get in the way of fighting? But they're also so cool. I guess it's kind of like Tanjiro's, his ones, but they're not like tassels. Because his are, these like, I don't know what material they are. They're like maybe like cloth or something, but just these like, actually no, I think they are like some type of like wood or something, but they're with that fun pattern on it. It's like, well, don't these things get in the way? But I don't know. Okay, so we're trying to go and get the stuff with the. I think also what's cool about him is he's not a very bulky fighter. It's about the control of your weapon and the skill, not necessarily your innate size or physical abilities, which is another reason why I like his character. Plus people tend to come after him for being so uptight. But yeah, okay. I guess he also has this bag that he carries, so how does that look? It goes about down there. It's this. Goes down. It's like that initial bit of that, and then comes around. Some sort of pipe goes through. I don't know what this pipe thing is for. I read online that this is like a utility bag or something like that. Or yes, that it is a utility bag, but I just find his design very cool. Okay, it comes down. Oh, there's also these straps on it. With this buckle thing that I don't know if I can draw. Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna get there very well to the buckle. Okay, but I think that's good enough. That buckle. And then it's down. Another one of that. That goes down here. Okay. We have. Where even does it attach? I have no idea how it's attached to him in this image, but whatever. We're trying to draw his arm. Where it goes about here. And then comes down. His hand. And it's about shaped somewhat like that. I don't know about that hand, no. Don't have that very good. Need to redo his hand. Line, little line, another line, bop, okay, whatever, that's fine. And there's that choker around his wrist. Or is it like a bracelet? I think that'll be good. Oh, I think my problem is I don't have his hand extend it out enough, because, yeah. Because it comes out a little farther from the choker, and then goes, that's the thumb, other finger, with the hand, and like there, the hand, and then the pinky. Okay. But this is pretty good. Oh, my alarm. Okay, whatever. You have this other element of his clothing that comes down and about. He has that. Oh, wait, yeah, he has a pendant. Actually, I think do I need to draw this slightly lower? I think so. Well, actually, no. I think that's good how high that this upper gray section is. What else? Ah, yes, there is a circle on here with some straps. Thicker here. Circle. It just goes on here. There's another strap. Oh, that's what this thing was. It was a strap to the circle. Just move the circle a little bit. Okay. We have the circle thing on his little vest-esque thing. Lines. I don't know, what else do we need? What is that little line? Oh, it's a strap of some sort, this item that's underneath the circle. Guess I could. Does the strap just go around the thing? Kind of like that. It's not great, but whatever. Oh yes, there's. Wait, I didn't even finish drawing his body. That's what I was trying to do, is draw his body, and then get the rest of him. Actually, wait, no, I want to draw his waisting. Where's his body? Okay, so it comes slightly outward, or not inward, not outward, inward, and then down. And it has a little bit, comes down. Wait, no, I drew that too big. Okay, so it comes there, and then about here's where it goes in, and then down, and then with this initial bit of his waist blue thing. My favorite part of his design is this like blue thing. I like how it wraps around his waist. Where's it go? Goes all the way to not there, right there, because I have the bag going right there. Okay. Like this. Out again, like that. And then it goes down, and I'm not sure exactly how far. This one, about the middle, next to the strap, it goes down, and it goes how much farther from his hands? Not sure. Let me see. We have the blue thing where it goes right there. His pants, and then comes out. There's gonna be something on the pants there, and then come down here. Yeah, about like that. And then down, upside down. Da, 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 da. Okay. Me get that. Okay, I'll just leave my settings. Okay. My shoes. I should move them up just a little bit. There we go. Then his shoes, and then his feet. Drawing is hard. His feet. About like that. They're like pretty tall. Well, not quite that big of an arch, but it goes down like that, and then kind of about like that, kind of ish. Yeah, or something like that. This blue thing comes all the way down to here, and then here, where it comes across, and then I'm gonna erase some of that extra lines that we don't need anymore, and wabam, we have his skirt thing. He has a sort of like cute little pouch strapped around his pants, about there. And then if I draw the other leg, here's here's another one, but slightly lower, just ever so slightly, and then this comes over there. It goes to the same height. That's a bit lower, I drew. Okay. Yeah, about there. That's where that goes, and then here. And the other bit of his leg comes in. So I should make this just a little thicker there. Now it matches a bit better than the boot. And his shoe, which is that, well, that is the boot. Okay. Comes and then there's doesn't quite, it's a bit more definition. A little less definition. So that it comes out about there. And then it's down. I think I'm gonna change the title of my stream, cause oh, I just turned off my picture. Okay, there we go. Cause yeah, it's a sketch with me, but nah, we're not doing that. How do I change the title of my stream? I don't know. I'm able to manage my broadcast, maybe? Menu, select stream. I guess it's this one. How do I... Can I change the title? Settings, maybe? No. Cancel. Let me search that up real quick. Can I change the... Can I change the title of my stream? While streaming? Question mark. It says I can. Stream. It says stream information doc. In it. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Guess I can just go to... I can go online to YouTube and then my account, and then what would it be? Content maybe? Live. It's going on right now. Let's edit it and let's title it drawing or sketching anime characters like sketch and chat. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just save that. I think I like that title better. So where am I going now? Ah, yes, back to my stream, where I will scoot to a more comfortable position and continue with my life. Where was my picture? Here's my picture. I have found my picture. Yay. Drawing Zanka. Well, I guess I should give him some eyes. He doesn't have any eyes right now, which is very sad. Okay. Eyes. There's an eye that's between these hairs. This hair comes a bit longer. The bottom of this hair connects in with this hair. Then his eye. Mostly. Can I like zoom in? Oh, yes. Now I can see. I drew that eye too big, or without the shape that his eye actually has. Okay, try again. Actually, no, this hair is pointed more down. Get the ears in the right spot. No, it doesn't come up that far. The ears more come out. Okay, let's see. We have the ears at the bottom is fine. And, yeah, about that. Then, so this big hair, this big swoopy thing right here cuts at a slight angle through his face and then connects to this one, comes down, and then this one that comes down. Don't have this pointy enough. Wow. Good. I think that's a little better. Don't have his bottom bit of his hair how it is. I think I have his face too tall and not skinny enough, or not thick enough. So I could just move his head down. It's a bit better. And then it's a bit curved at the bottom for his chin. Should we erase this section? Okay. We have his head. Just kind of shade and erase some of this extra stuff. It's not part of his actual hair. It goes past his ear, not behind the ear. Fixing his hair. What else? It goes also farther back on this side. I can't remember how much hair. So I darken it like that, there, and then on here, and then down here. Okay, that looks like his hair. And then he has these eyes that are in like this perpetual. Actually, it's further. Is it further down? No, I drew the hair a bit long. Yeah, it's more like that long. And then like slightly. Let me see. Kind of felt like that. Okay. And then his eye comes flat there. And then has it's about that far? Question mark. I'm making his eye too small for his face. I think that's the main problem I'm having. I think if I get the hair like that, it might be a little easier. Because we have, maybe if I decrease the pencil size as well, there you go. Come across flat, and then has that slip down, and then has it like that, and then it's like already coming down at an angle from where it is. No, it's not that big. Okay, yeah. It's just on like the side. But he only looks like he's looking that way. Okay, whatever. That has him looking somewhat forward. Let's shade it in for now. His eyes are normally blue, but I have him. I'm doing him in grayscale right now. Is his eyes too high up? That's about the center. Okay. Then another line. That far away? No, it's a bit closer. And flat. And then slightly curved. And then this bottom line. And thing in the center. Wow. Okay. Oh, did I get these misaligned? I think so. Let me move his eyeball. Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. Maybe if I tilt it just a little bit. That's a little better. I kind of have his head a bit small for everything else. If I grab his head and then move it down. about... Actually, no, that's fine. Look at his whole body. Do I have his... this is in the... Oh, maybe I have his torso too high. That's probably what it is. Okay. Just scoot it down. Or no, his torso's fine. I think I got his legs. But yeah, his legs are too long. I should just erase the body I drew for him. I have no idea what pencil I'm using right now. Because it shouldn't be that long. Because his legs are about... I mean, his legs are pretty long for a person. I'm gonna draw his face right now. I made his face, yeah, it's a bit too sharp. It's a bit better, but then I would have to actually erase these little bits. That would be extra. Let me see. His head is still... Actually, we know that's not extra. That's part of the design of the actual coat jacket thing he's wearing. Okay. I think that's a decent length. It's not perfect, but I think it is proper in the jacket thing. Such a detailed design. Let me see. There's a chain circle. May not have gotten a big enough thing to draw on. Just draw like that. Yeah, that works. I don't need to actually get the line, the double thickness of it, because I'm in like nearly pixels. Because I should have made a bigger canvas size. That would have helped. Because I should look at what I'm using in my eraser. Ah, yes, the studio pen. Back to libraries. Let's go over to this one. Let me see. Ah, this one's fine. Okay. For some detail erasing. Okay. Let me see what we're doing. He has a little thing on his jacket. It's in like the middle of the chest side. It's not as tall. Look, let me just draw the circle. It needs to be more of like a circle. No, not like that. It's like a regular circle. Okay, whatever, that's good. Then can draw this inner circle and then a line, and then another line and another line. Wow, lines. Okay, like that. Boop, boop. How many of those are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. Okay, so we have that. Then this goes down, down, bam. It's another tassel. Goes about here. Has a little gold, gold thing. And then the actual bit of it goes to like here. Oh yeah, his satchel needs to actually be up higher than where it is. Because it goes about there, maybe? It's a little bit better. What was this other line for? Oh, that was for the pants. Just gonna erase that real quick. Yeah. I think the arm cuff actually goes up a little bit. I'm gonna erase his hand for a moment. And then draw it where we have this coming out from here. Then I think of the other side a little too high because it's where the upper bit of the waist part goes. No, the bottom bit of the waist thing. Do we have the waist thing in its proper location? I think the waist thing should. What am I even drawing with? Okay, waist thing should be around here, I think. So then the shirt comes about to somewhere out there. I gotta come down more. To erase this little section. Okay. Wow. Okay, now what am I doing? I am going to get the arm. How do I even draw the hand? No idea. His fingers are lanky. Trying to draw this hand and it's a bit difficult. Don't want it to be so thick. I think I drew his hand a bit thick for his slim little frame. Yeah, think about like that. Maybe decrease the size of his thumb. Yeah, I think that works a bit better. I think I'll make it where this bit goes pretty far down, but I don't know how tall he's meant to be. Okay, so if this is that long, then this has to be about 4 times. I think. Is that good? That's okay. And it's down. So, erase these extra lines. That's okay. I think this proportion's a little bit better. Yeah, I think if I just erase this and put it just a little higher, I think that'll be good. Why is it getting so dark on the pencil? Okay, there we are. Actually, no, we want to keep that line. Here, here, here. It's gonna take forever. I mean, I guess I haven't been drawing too long, but I've also haven't been practicing drawing like at all for a while. That is not the proper arch or slope of the top of the foot. That's okay. How do I get this bit? The foot. I think shading him will really help with drawing. I guess I don't have his pants puffing out as much as they normally do, but whatever. Oh, I don't have his other arm drawn. Or other hand. Doesn't come up at that angle, just goes straight in. Not that low on it. About there. Yeah, that works. I think that works. And then his hand. Because I should draw the thing that's on his hand. Some sort of dark. Like not quite a glove, but it's on his hand. His thumb. The other fingers. And comes that-ish. I'm not very good at drawing hands. Let me see. Oh, it's probably because I don't have the knuckles properly. Am I missing? Oh, I'm also missing an entire finger. Or am I? No, I'm not. I just can't see. Because he's just thumb. Let's point it out a little more like that. And this finger comes around this one. And then this one. I can erase that. Then just gotta go in for a bit. Okay. And here's pinky. That works a bit better. And then this to ring on his finger. And it goes and then attaches here. And then also has that choker. So I need to move his hand down to about here. Then erase some stuff. About like that, I think. It's not low enough down. I think so. His arm is. I actually have the arm a bit too thin, I think. Actually, his arm is pretty thin, so. Hmm. Choker's not too hard. It's just this band color. Or it'll have color at some point. It's close. Or not glove, but the forearm covering. Goes down through there. It's a dark red. Just this is colored. And then a gray. And then I guess I should add a slightly lighter gray to the top and a slightly lighter red to top it. Actually, that's a bit closer color. Okay, do that. I could get his skin color. It's a really pale color. It's about it's on the eraser. Okay, it's not even pale enough. Like that maybe? No, it needs to be slightly yellower. That works, yeah. Actually, I wanna. What am I doing? I think I was wanting to color on another layer. It's gonna color. Actually, I should fill in a reference, or no, not that. This is a reference. Does this have to be under or over the reference? No. Near. I think I should color with a different thing. Maybe ink. How does this ink work? I think that's good. Doesn't have a very changing width. Oh, I forgot to get his mouth. His eyes have the white. Just color over it for now. White. Okay. Then, oh, I need to also do more skin color. Here. Here. I made those ears pretty big. They're not that big. Let me edit that. I could just use a pen, but I think if I make the ear about that big, that'll work a bit better. Okay. Now that the ears are the proper size. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna color the ears. What was it? It was in the ink. Yeah, it was that one. I'm on the sketch layer. Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. Oh, his hair is gray. I should get that. It's like slightly brownish gray. Da 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 da. It's more like the shadow color. So I need to get it slightly lighter. Slightly more gray. Slightly darker gray. I think this is actually more bluish gray. Is it more bluish gray? No. It's that brownish gray. Or gray, orangish gray. Yeah, more like that. Da, 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 da. Okay, gray. And the shadow sections of his hair. Right there. On the actually these parts of it. Along there, here, here, there. Now it's about where that's those colors. What else does he have? Oh yeah. Wait, I need his face. His mouth. Okay. Black. He's frowning. What? Not that much. Oh! Okay. What? No. Ugh. No, it's like a more sad frown. But it's not that sad. It's like an indifferent frown. Ah. Let me see. I'll just get a qua. Okay. I think that's okay. Okay. Now, you gotta get his skin color. Guess I'll go back on here. Ink. Have his skin color right there. And we want his shadows for his skin. Which I think I can go. Does that look? No, it needs to be more gray. Yeah, that. Go, yeah. Like there. On the eyebrow. Over here. The eye. The bottom of the chin. Ear. The ear. Oh, there should have more detail to the ear. There. Okay. Over there. Yeah, and then I forgot his neck existed. We get his. Dropping my phone. Okay. Have my phone. Where do I put my phone? Just put it to the side. I'll need to see. You don't gotta see what we're looking at. Cause it's. Did I draw what the skin tone was? No, I didn't. Okay, there's the skin. Okay, so it goes about like that. Then I have to zoom in a bit. Okay. So I need a nice dark blue, so I need to erase what I colored in for his eyes. Because I'm going to change their color. Pencil to black. Need to fix these lines. Okay. Now, blue. Like a. Does that look good? Oh, go to the other. It's the pen. No, ink. Yeah, ink. Yeah. Now, good color. IN. I think I should do it with a pen. There we go. I think I got the shadow more than I got the actual color, which is the eye. The shadow. So we're gonna make it a little lighter for the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, because we make this blue and then we use that darker color to actually do the shading. Okay. The lines. Okay, there we go. Now I have to use the darker blue. Wait, I should write down the lighter blue. There we go. Lighter blue. Okay, so darker blue. It's gonna be on his eyes. And then on the tassel. About like that. Then you want the little gold accent, which is there and there, because I don't have that other little gold part all done. Now there's a lot of different colors in these other sections, but I can choose the light blue, and then I'll pick the ink so I can get more of it. Increase the size of the ink. I guess so. I'll just kind of get this whole thing. Can't easily color drop on my art because I don't have the lines very good. It's more turquoise blue in his actual design, but I don't really want to do his proper color. So I like this stronger, deeper blue, even if it's not the proper color for his outfit. Oh, there's also supposed to be these bands on the arm bits. About that big. Okay. These arm bits. Not that sharp of an angle. I like that angle. Well, there's a little patch on there that I don't want to actually draw what's on the patch, but I just want to include the patch. Because I should pick out a color for his thing. Oh wait, I didn't draw the whole little zipper thing. This is a zipper that goes down the center. And then it comes up and matches with that. Okay. Anything else to do to him? There's... Why do I have this coming out so far? And I guess it does come out a bit far, but it's not... I think that's a bit... That's a bit better. Okay. And it should come a bit lower. Yeah, because it's meant to be like these poofy big sleeves. Okay. Dropped my phone again. I want this like dark gray color. Go to the ink. I'm gonna go right there. So we have here. Here. Can I draw it right there? No, none of my things are filled in. Guess if I want to build a color drop, I should go over it with the pen on top of my sketch, or I should actually unreference my sketch, hide my coloring, and then start. Should lower the opacity. And then start tracing my sketch. For some reason, Arigato Mr. Roboto was just like, it's in my head. Don't know why. So I listened to it at one point, and now it's just not. Just decided to start playing in my head. Wait, I need to see it. There we go. There we are. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Not really talking very much because I'm trying to draw lines properly. Hmm. It's hard to draw lines. I don't remember what the outfit looks like. Wait, yeah, it goes there. Line. There are other lines I'm missing. Oh wait, yeah, I'm missing these lines. Missed the whole. Okay, there we go. Get this better. There. It's thicker now. There. Fixed that. Was there something I needed to put in the middle of this? Might have just been like a detail that I can't really get to that size. Uh, Trying to get this line. I'm struggling because lines are hard. Getting there. Just get that line. Other line. There's a line in his pants. And then we need to actually get his shoe. And then his other shoe. Qua. Yo. Looks okay. I would need to actually like look at the picture. My reference picture. Let's see. Oh, I think I have his eyes too expressionate, or maybe the eyebrows. They're being a bit too happy or something. What's a decoration? Oh, I don't know if I can get that decoration in this little this chest decoration. Yep, no, I can draw a little circle. I think that'll be the extent of the decoration we can put there. I guess I have to do some coloring. We have this. Probably set this to reference. I put on my coloring. It's not that bad. What is yeah, I think I'll just try to do it with this. And then this, it's that dark gray brown color that goes here. I think a little darker than what I have right now. Actually, that doesn't go there. What is that line for? Oh, it's for the hair. This is where the rest of the mullet goes. Is there any more? The mullet. No, I just need to fill in these little bits where it's not wanting to be proper. I think I'm gonna fix it and then do the shading. Because now you can actually see those sections more. I'll do the shading with this pen. Because this pen's a bit better. Or better at the small detail work that I'm doing right here. It's not very much detail, but it's there's a darker hair color. Right here. Right here. Up here. And over here. And then on the front of this one. On here. And then, oh, this one's supposed to be a bit bigger. That's okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're trying. Oh, the top of his head's a bit flat. I guess I could make it a bit less flat. Like so. Not that much, but yeah. we go. That'll be a bit better when I erase the line. Bam. Bam. Okay, this, and oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, this layer. Here we go. Just color that in. Is there anything I need to make this color darker? Yeah, I think that's the proper color. It's to be like a dark brown color. That's what his hair looks like. A short part. Okay. So I have this. And then I think the face is fine. I should fix the little bits of shading on the edge. Oh wait, no, the face is not fine. The face is not fine with a shade section. What even got in his eye? That's not meant to be there. There we go. But there is supposed to be some sort of light gray color in his actual... Can't even see that. Light gray color in his actual eye. And I guess I should get this gray. What color of gray is this? It's to be... Oh wait, I need to fix this. With blue. Read that dark blue, this bottom edge. And then, yes, this gold color. There, right there, right there. To erase what got out of the lines. Is that out of the lines? No, it's just a wonky color. Okay, I have to get his gray. It's like an orangish gray. Not that much. Maybe like a yellowish gray. Is it like a blue? Actually, I think that's a bluish gray. Is it a bluish gray? Not sure. Let me see. If we get it on his clothing, what does it look like? No, it's a more yellowish gray, I think. Yeah. Oh, I turned off color drop. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And then on the arms, Boop boop. And then his bag has the same coloration. These straps on the bag as well. And also, woo! Then in this section, this is a dark color. Not that dark. Yeah, more gray. Dark gray. Yeah, that's a bit better color. Oh, is that open? That is open to the world. Oh wait, but that's not meant to be part of his wait. Okay, I need to fix his torso, which is over here. It doesn't come out that far. Actually goes only about, it goes there. I erase this section. I have to do it on here. Yeah, if I just erase it like this, I can fix the other colors. Okay. So we have Zanka. We have part of him. Still need to get his this little pendant thing he has. And it should be like a light, just a really, really light blue. It's grayish. Okay, and then that's gold color. Can I stop color dropping? Okay, there we go. What? Boop. Boop. What else does it need? Oh, yes, it needs some of that dark blue color up. And then just like on actual tassel. There we go. Then we need a dark gray color that's like in between these other colors. Here. Right here. Why is it color dropping everywhere? Just color right here then. On this little metal chain thing. Yes, I need that light gray color right here to go there. I need this dark gray color that I have here, right here, right here, right here. That should also be on here. And in this middle zipper line, all the way down. And then farther down to there. Wow. Okay. Now, yes, this patch color is the same as this stuff. Here we are. And then what else do I do? Yes, this dark gray color, or yes, dark gray color, which right here goes on his. Why is it not? letting me. This is reference. I'll just set it as reference again. Let's see. And no, it doesn't want to follow. Okay. Time to color. I don't know why it won't let me color drop. It was letting me do it before. Maybe my lines aren't thick enough or something. This dark red, maroonish color was here. And then a gray color, which is similar to what's on here, goes here. Wabam. And I have to do a lighter gray color on top of it. And of the red. Actually, I should color drop what the red is. And then increase the color. And get it as this bit. Wow, okay. This. I can't color drop. Why? I want to color drop. Maybe if I don't set this as reference. And then I just draw. Oh, if I go here. And I just draw the outline of the section I want to fill. Does it go all the way down to that hand? No, it doesn't go that way down. Right here. What? Hey, whatever, it still doesn't want to let me do it. Da 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 da. Okay. Oops, I just clicked it. Okay. Go here. Get this. Edit right there. Then you get his skin color here and put it on his hands. Oops, wrong layer. Always on the wrong layer. Don't ever go to the right layer. It's like, you're on the wrong layer. It's like, oh no. I've just colored something on my drawing layer. Okay. There. Now we want that gray. This bit right here is the ring color. Is it that the ring color? Yeah. No. Let's try this one. I like that more. Gotta get a skin color. Boop. Boop. Just say his hand looks like this. We don't care what it actually looks like. I could just be like, here's a hand. Doesn't look perfect, but it's a hand. I need the shadow color. Right there. Okay. Some on there. Whole bottom part of that finger. Whole lot of the thumb. Connects up there. The bottom of this finger. Bottom of that finger. Bottom of that finger. Yeah, that hand looks a bit wonky. That's got a deformed hand. And the thumb. The finger. The other finger. The other finger. And the final finger. Oh, and I don't have his little lines. It's a bit too thick. If I reduce the thickness. It's about how that side is. Oh, he has it on the other side too. Boop. Okay. I need that dark gray color to act as a shadow. Do I have it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. It's dark gray color. And then, are we on the right layer? No, we're not. Gotta add some shadow to the arm. And some shadow here. Is it that color? Have to use a lighter color. Slightly lighter gray. Oh, but then it doesn't. Be in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Oh, am I drawing on... Oh no, okay. Wait. Yeah. Whatever, I guess I can't color it in like that. Just color it in the old way. The regular way. Da, 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 da. So there's another bit on this side. And then has some more shading on here. Hmm. Do 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 do. Okay, there's also some more on more shading over here. Where else was it? Simplified version of Zanka's outfit. Okay, this tube thing has a yellowish gray vibe to it. Can I do that? Nope, it's doing everything. Okay. Uh, okay. Uh, oh, I guess there should be another line on here. Ah, get thinner. Oops. There we go. Then there's another line there. Actually, there's two lines. There's a line there and a line there. Oh, this is a bit too yellow. Needs to be like less yellow. I like this color, I think. Is that still yellow? I think so. Wait, is that a... Actually, no, that's more of a greenish yellow. Yeah, I think it's that color. Okay, so that's the proper color for that. Then I just gonna go to this layer, get the pen, get it thinner on black, and then there. She notes a thicker, like that, like that, and then another one out here and here. Okay, so it's like a goldish color. It goes about here. It needs to be a little more damp in its. There we go. Okay, so it's that. Oh, I guess I need to go to this and shade here, around like there on the bottom, and then more. Then goes about there, and then it's also here to there. Okay, and then for the gold, go on here, slightly darken it, and go here. Wha-bam. Oh, I don't like how that lines up. Okay, so we have it like that. Bag's okay. The blue, I really like my blue color, but it's not the perfect blue color for his thing, but it's pretty good. I guess I need like a gray strip right here. It's darker gray. Yeah, something like that. It's on both sides. Cool. Okay. Anything else in the upper body? Guess I could do shading on this darker section. Yeah, there's like the darker section that I could get some shading onto. Then if I put this color, where's the highlighter? Okay, there we go. Right here. No, that's not dark enough. Maybe this color. That's definitely dark enough. Okay, so we have that. This patch is more like this color, not the other color. Doesn't really change the color very much. Okay, so we have this whole thing. Oh, need some shading on here. What about right here? Need a tiny bit of it to come down there. Any more of that? Oh, I guess I need to get that darker. This one, and start shading on his torso. Then this dark color, continue shading. Okay. Okay. So that. I guess I could add a little of the detail to this. Or like that. Okay. We have some bands around his little waist thing. Okay. Get all these nice and good. Just like clean up the edges. Keep it like that. This also needs to come all the way over here. Put it like that. This to come through here. This up like this. It's also over here. Yeah, I think that's good. For that section. His pants are slightly more greenish gray. About maybe that color. For some reason I can't color fill. Can I do it on here? No. What's the thing with the hole? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's about this color. Maybe a slightly more bluish green. Yeah, I think that's a better color. So I also need this dark color right here for the boots. Hmm. Okay. I think I've got Zanka pretty good. I mean, I changed the blue color to be blue. A deeper blue that I like a little more. And his face isn't so depressed looking, but I think he's identifiable as Zanka. Hmm. Okay. Let me stretch a little bit because I've been sitting in a wonky position for a while, and I also wanna. I don't even know how to figure out how long my video is. Um, Boop, 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 boop. When did I even start recording? But tell me if I go, maybe if I go to YouTube and then I go to my channel. Ah, yes, there's the live video. I am the one person watching right now. This is funny. I started 2 hours ago. Let me see. This is 2. I'm kind of just like going to different spots in the video. My audio's okay. It's not like the best audio in the world, but it's fine. And yeah, I don't know if anybody ever wants to like talk or not, but yeah, I think I'm good for today. I think drawing Zanka was a bit much because the characters in that anime are quite detailed. So I think I'm good. I think I'm done. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. I'll probably stream again like next weekend or whatever.